Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. The title of our today's video is How to Add Facebook Leads to Google Sheets for Cloud Kitchen Business. So I'm running a cloud kitchen business, and to promote my business I'm using Facebook lead ads. And I wish that as soon as a new lead is received in my Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead should be added to my Google Sheets too. For this, we are going to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. To create this connection without using any coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So in Pabbly, we have the concept of trigger and action. For trigger, we are going to use Facebook lead ads, and for action, we are using Google Sheets. So if you want to learn this process step by step, follow me through the screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for cloud kitchen business. So I'm running a cloud kitchen business named the Urban Kitchen, and to promote my business I'm using Facebook lead ads, and I wish that as soon as a new lead is received in my Facebook lead ads account, automatically the details of that lead should be added to my Google Sheets too. For this, we are going to create an integration between Facebook and Google Sheets. To create this integration, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So as you can see that this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can also open it just by searching pabbly.com/connect in your browser. It is so easy. So as soon as you'll open the landing page of Pabbly, you'll get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you'll get 100 of tasks free every month. But I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting two applications, that is Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. So we are going to click on access now. And now it is opening the dashboard, and to start with the automation we are going to click on this button right over here which says create workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which says Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets automation, and I want to name my workflow as add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for cloud kitchen business. And now we are going to click on this button right over here which says create. And now it is opening the most important window of our automation, that is our workflow window. This is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. By this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the command. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the command of our trigger. So we are going to select the trigger application as Facebook lead ads. I'll search for it and I'll select it. And now for the trigger event, we are going to select new lead instant. I am selecting new lead instant because I want that as soon as a new form is submitted in my Facebook lead ads account, instantly Pabbly should capture the response and trigger the workflow. And now we are going to click on connect. And as you can see that it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Facebook lead ads account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, then you have to click on add a new connection and then connect with Facebook lead ads. And over here you will see your account and then you have to click on continue. And now you can see that we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly's workflow. Over here you can see connected, and after connecting it is asking me the page and the lead gen form. So for page, as you know, the name of our page is the Urban Kitchen. So I'm going to select the Urban Kitchen over here. I'll search for it and select this. And for the lead gen forms, we are going to select new lead form because I want only the details of this particular form should be sent to my Google Sheets. And now we are going to click on this button right over here which says save and send test request. So I'm going to click on this. And now you can see that it is saying waiting for a webhook response. So we are going to read the note and it says now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission/record so that the data can be recorded in the webhook response. So this means that we have to do a test submission. So for this we are going to open a new tab, search for Meta for developers. And yes, you can see that this is the landing page of Meta for developers. We'll go on more and then tools. And then we are going to select lead ads RTO debug tool. So now we have successfully opened our lead ads testing tool, and over here we are going to select the page and the form. So for page, as you know, the name of our page is the Urban Kitchen. So I'll select this. And for the form, I'm selecting new lead form. And then we are going to click on preview form. And as you can see that it is asking me for some details like full name, email and phone number. So we are going to enter the dummy details as demo user, the email as demo@pabblytudes.com and the phone number as this. After entering all these details, I'm going to click on next and then submit. And yes, you can see that it is saying your test lead has been sent. This means that our lead has been sent to our workflow. So I'll open my workflow and check that if Pabbly has captured the response or not. And yes, you can see that Pabbly has captured the response. Here's the same name that we entered, which is demo user, the same email and the same phone number. This means that our trigger step is successful, and now we are moving on to our action step. For our action application, we are going to select Google Sheets right over here. I'll search for it and select it. And now for the action event, we are going to select add new row, because I want as soon as a new lead form is submitted, a new row should be added with the details of that particular lead. And now we are going to click on connect. And as you can see that again it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Google Sheets account, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, then you have to click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. And now after selecting my Gmail account, I'm going to click on allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for. You can also click on allow and give the Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because your data is secure with Pabbly. And yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our Google Sheets account too with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me the spreadsheet name and the sheet name. So I'll show you my spreadsheet. And as you can see, the name of my spreadsheet is Facebook Leads and the name of my sheet is Cloud Kitchen. So I'll select the name of the spreadsheet as Facebook Leads and the name of the sheet as Cloud Kitchen. And now it is asking me the name, email and phone number. So we are going to map these details. Mapping means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Facebook Lead Ads as our trigger application. So we are going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. So I'll open the response and over here we'll search for name. We'll select the name. Again, we'll do same for the email. We'll search for it and map the email too. And then the phone number. I'll search for phone number right over here and map this. After mapping all these details, now these details have become dynamic. And all of these details will change with every new lead form received. So this means that I don't have to come again and again to my workflow and change the details. These details will change automatically. So now we are going to click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see that we have received the positive response that our details have been added to our Google Sheets. So we'll directly open our Google Sheets and check that if the details have been added or not. And yes, you can see the name demo user, the email that we entered and the phone number that we entered has been added to our Google Sheets too. This means that our workflow is successful. But we'll just test the workflow once again, and this time I'm going to give you a real-time example. So we'll open lead ads testing tool. Delete the previous lead and refresh the page. It is really important to delete the previous lead and refresh the page, otherwise you will not be able to create a new lead or preview the form. So now again we are going to select the page and the form. So for page we are going to select the Urban Kitchen. I'll select this. And for the form we are selecting new lead form only. And then we are going to click on preview form. And again we are going to enter the dummy details as test user, the email as testuser@pabblytudes.com and the phone number as this. After entering all the details, I'm going to click on next and then submit. So yes, you can see that it is saying your test lead has been sent. This means that our lead has been sent to our workflow, and then further Pabbly triggered the workflow and added the details in our Google Sheets. So this time we'll directly open our Google Sheets and check that if the details of the lead has been added to my Google Sheets or not. This time we are not going back to our workflow and clicking on save and send test request. We'll directly open our Google Sheets. And yes, you can see name test user, email testuser@pabblytudes.com and the dummy phone number that we entered has been added to our Google Sheets too. This means that our workflow is successful. So I'll just summarize the workflow for you once. For a trigger application, we selected Facebook lead ads. For a trigger event, we selected new lead instant. We connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly's workflow, and then we selected the page and the lead gen form. After that, we clicked on save and send test request. Pabbly said waiting for a webhook response, so we generated a webhook response for Pabbly to capture. After that, we moved on to our action step. For our action application, we selected Google Sheets. For our action event, we selected add new row. We connected our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly's workflow, and then we selected the spreadsheet name and the sheet name. We mapped the details like name, email, and phone number. As soon as we mapped these details, all of these details became dynamic. And again, we clicked on save and send test request. And over here, you can see the 2 responses that we received during the video. So if you have any query related to the workflow or the video, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone the workflow and share the workflow link in the description box. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.